Hey everybody, love and light. Hi, Priestess Koya here with your UniKOY Intuition. Give me 1 second. Hope everybody's doing amazing. Hope everybody's taking care of themselves, enjoying life, you know, showing gratitude every day. Try to start your day, you know, speaking to the Most High, God, whoever y'all, you know, talk to in the light, and your ancestors, and make sure you speak to them in the mornings and tell them the things you're thankful for. I'll mute y'all in a second, just sending out these little notifications. So, I hadn't done a tarot reading in a while. Well, just straight up tarot. So, I'm gonna do a little tarot today, just like a general collective. When y'all hear me talking about the collective, the reason that's so important is the tarot community, spiritual community, healers, light workers. When there's really big things happening worldwide or in your cities, we all get like downloads to help each other. We get information, basically to like, hey boo, hey y'all. So basically to get information, when y'all hear me speak about the collective, is because we get information to help each other collectively. So a lot of the readers I share with you guys, if you follow my Facebook page, has what, like we kind of continue each other's storylines. So if there's things happening like in my energy, not my self energy, but like in the where I live, or you know, the people I'm around. So we'll get downloads for them, and then whoever, you know, I connect with on the tarot side, it's like we exchange energy. So when I do like a general read, it can be anything, you know what I'm saying? And then of course it'll break down the signs and things like that. Also know that you can always flip roles if something resonates with you. Also think about the personality of these cards too. I try to explain it when I do it. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on and do a little tarot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm gonna be talking in between. Hold on. And y'all know I got the music on the side. I don't want to have it up loud because, you know, it'll be light now. But it's how I connect. All right. So, hope everybody's doing good. You know, protecting yourselves. I want everybody to be really careful about what drives you to do things, right? Especially when things are not going the way you want or not progressing as fast as you want. You know how they always like, you know, slow and steady wins the race. It's because fast money, fast fame, fast anything. Usually it's like a deal with the devil, right? It's of some sort. It's to progress you further than others, right? In a quick matter. And, you know, I spoke about, you know, when you come into your gifts, sometimes you get headhunters and things like that. So, you know, things like the Illuminati coming around doesn't surprise me. But it's about choices. It's about like, oh, I got this choice that could be lucrative as hell. And then I thought about it and I was like, if you're chosen by God, why do I need an organization to help me? God is the organization. The angels are the organization. My ancestors are the organization. And so, you know, I had to think about it and I was like, yeah, I don't need y'all. Thanks. And also, like, to me, it's snitches on yourself when you even maneuver that way, because it's like, oh shit, well, what I got going on at the Illuminati? Like, you know what I'm saying? Make you dig a little deeper. And that's when I started, you know, receiving downloads of just about past life stuff and Isis and Nefertiti being attached to my energy, and you know, and all those things, and learning about, you know, me being a shaman and well, you know, the psychic part we knew, but you know, and a channeler, like I channel, I can channel through like multiple levels of things. So and then of course I openly talk to y'all about the attacks that I get and the spiritual attacks and the spiritual warfare that we got going on. But be very careful, because people tend to approach people with things and they don't explain the consequences. If you play around with magic, if you help somebody do magic, if any of those type of things, like I talk about that a lot. There's good and bad, right? It's about intention. What's going on? So it's about intentions. And if you're doing anything like death spells, anything that sound like it's something that's gonna harm somebody, it could be money spells, it could be, oh, we do this, and if you do this, then you'll get this. The problem with that is there's always a sacrifice. I told y'all about how the animals are dying all of a sudden, because a couple of things are happening. People are doing spell work on people's animals who are like protectors of certain light workers, and they do like suicide spells. The other thing that happens when animals die is that it's a sacrifice for a deal made with the devil in some form. Sometimes people don't know the consequences. Sometimes people don't know who they're affecting. They might be like, oh, we doing spell work on this person. They don't know their divine counterpart may be their best friend, maybe their little sister, maybe their mother. You know, it affects multiple parties, and people don't even know. Like, people out here being greedy, but it's not just about greed. It's not just about money. People are doing really backwards things to mess up people's the divine unions, people coming to in their power, people being able to really utilize their gifts and wake up. You know what I'm saying? There have been many spells placed upon me by family members and family members and friends of divine counterparts and soulmates and exes and all type of wild things. You know what I'm saying? Rumors being spread. Like, you know what's so funny about me? Like, y'all know me. Like, I'm super open. So, like, rumors is a weird thing to be floating around about me, because I'm super open about who I am. And so I ain't never been ashamed. Like, and then some of the things you hear, you're just like, there has to be spell work attached to this, because when have I maneuvered that way? Gold digger. Really? Gold digger from a woman who has dated men who I took care of. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I paid for vacations. Okay. I might have got a couple of gifts. You know, I pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? I work very hard to pay my bills. So when people want to do money spells and things like that, of course they didn't know who they were doing it on. They'd be like, oh shit, we was doing it on an earth angel. You know what I'm saying? You was doing it on a high priestess. Okay, that comes back to you 10 times. And it's really about people just like, that's why I keep saying, just surrender to God at this point. Because if you keep doing stuff, it's not going to be a good look. And y'all know I ain't never scared. I drop names, addresses, all that, phone numbers. I don't care. So, I don't have no fear. You know, I fear God. I fear not listening to God. And yeah, I don't want that work. That's the work I'm worried about. Hold on. So, you know, I was just sitting here thinking about all of that. I mean, I have heard some wild rumors. I'm talking about some quotacious type. And I'm like, man, am I out here getting it like that? Because I am not. Like, I am not, okay? Like, been celibate for months. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's so funny because, like, you know, I've talked to, like, my friends that know me. Like, when you know, when I'm single, I talk about, like, the roster, right? My roster had maybe, like, 3 or 4 people that were in rotation for, like, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? And maybe one person will pop up. You know, I talk to y'all about the black magic because I need y'all to be careful out here, too. It may look like regular things. It may look like you met a random person and then you decide to do something, you know. I met a dude and decided to, you know, be grown and do my grown shit, and then found out later, like, that person was sent to me to kill me, kidnap me, something, you know what I'm saying? But people fall in love with me, okay? Dude was giving me all his information. because you gonna spit truth if you're in my face for sure. And if you trying to harm me, them angels is coming at that neck, and them ancestors is coming for your neck. And I have to like negotiate with them sometimes. I have to be like, hey, we ain't doing that. You know, love and light, heal them, give them an opportunity, you know, to right their wrongs. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't even know who they're affecting and how. I'm talking about wound work, miscarriages. I'm talking about sex demons. I'm talking about people possessing people with graveyard spells and Jezebel spirits, and which basically makes you be over sexualized. It makes you stay in that darkness of like, there's nothing wrong with sex. There's nothing wrong with fetishes or any of that. It's about your intentions. It's about who you hanging around, who you got around you. I told y'all about the kitchen magic. It's not just cooking. They're putting it in your to-go food. If you're ordering food and they're following your phone or tracking your phone, they can put magic in there. It's period blood, all types of stuff. They can put in your spices. You can be putting in your tea every day. You know what I'm saying? The liquor you drink. Anytime I said, pour your own troubles. Eat your own food. Make sure the people around you can trust. If people press for you to smoke their J's and stuff like that, they put in the J's. I already told y'all. I explained to y'all the violation I went through. The premeditated rape. Also using sex demons and magic and all type of other wild shit. And lacing it in J's and stuff. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm super smart, and I like to go down the rabbit hole. So, again, chill, stop doing what you're doing. I'm highly protected. Anything you put out goes right back to you. It just defaults. So, be careful about what you do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to be careful, because at the end of the day, the judgment's gonna come from something so much bigger than money and penis. You know what I'm saying? And jumps, you know? Really pay attention to people's life. Stay grounded in what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? If something don't make you feel right, and then like, it's crazy because you can see the karma just happening all over. Like, our city is just karma filled right now. I mean, people are doing work on judges and court systems and paperwork and trying to get people's inheritances and like doing all type of just extra stuff, trying to get a payday. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they don't know they just gave up their womb to the devil. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't know that they just sacrificed themselves having children because they decided to do a bad act on somebody else that might have affected somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's where these people who are heading it are not being honest. You know, and those are the people I really like. They call them flying monkeys. Okay, so think about the Wizard of Oz. They call them flying monkeys when people do spell work over people to get them to behave and do what they need them to do, to have control over them. This is also voodoo dolls and things like that. It's sad because people are using their money to hire priests and magicians and all type of wild stuff, you know? So the reality of it is that if you get involved with something, do not assume that whatever you think you're getting involved in, like, oh, we're just going to do this little spell, and we just going to do this, hey, boo, and we just going to do this, and this. And, you know, it's not hurting nobody but this person because this person was doing this. So, like, I don't even care what happens to that person. Yeah, meanwhile, what you didn't know was you doing spell work on this person because they didn't want a union to come together, because they didn't want this powerful couple to be a couple, or they didn't want this person to have a baby with this person, or they didn't want this person to snitch. If one more person tell me be quiet, I'm letting it all out. Okay, I keep telling y'all, my guides show me faces. I see all your faces in my dreams and in my astral travels. I have seen all your covens and your candle work and blah blah blah. Okay, it's disappointing because some of y'all have just straight lied to people off rumors and things like that. I'm the type of person, you can hit me right now and be like, did you do this? Did you sleep with this person? Did you do? I'll be like, yes or no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I don't owe nobody no answers. And two, like, I don't care. I don't have shame in the things that I choose to do. What I do have shame in is when people lie to me and then I get caught up in something that I don't know I'm getting in. You know what I'm saying? For me, this is why I talk about transparency. Transparency is super important to me, because at the end of the day, yo, people's out here playing with people's lives, like on some real stuff. And then when you don't pay the devil up, they get mad. The devil will take something. If you don't finish something, the devil will take it. But this is the part they don't explain to you, right? They don't explain that karmic work. They don't explain Jezebel spirits being placed upon you. They don't, so that you can act out and you can stay in the darkness and you can be out here doing all the dark sexual arts and getting paid and doing the most. You know what I'm saying? That's not normal. That is because somebody done got in your energy. This is why I tell people they gotta get therapy and heal from their trauma, because the stronger you are in self, the more self-worth you have. People can't do magic on you. You know what I'm saying? It worked for a little while with me. A little bit. A little tickle. You know what I'm saying? But so at the end of the day, at the end of the day, make choices based upon you, your gifts, the things you have. Because at the end of the day, you don't know who you doing spell work on. I'm sure people that were doing spell work on me initially didn't know. Hey, Summer! Didn't know who they did it on. They didn't know I was one of the 144,000. They didn't know I was a chosen one. They didn't know I was an earth angel. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It's when this type of things happen to you in real life, where your spirit guides have to come down and be like, bitch, something's happening. Something's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really one of those things. And like, this is why I tell people you gotta protect yourself. You gotta stay prayed up. You gotta meditate. You gotta tap in, because we are moving in a transition. The transition is to get everybody to ascend, to be able to tap into the 5D, because the next step, which is what I talk about with the age of Aquarius, is that this earth being a better earth is really about people elevating their minds. It's about us being in that conscious, unconscious state. You know what I'm saying? It's about us being able to tap into our power, our lineages as a whole, everybody. Because we all have past life things that are supposed to really bring our energies and our powers up. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, like, y'all got so much hate in your hearts and so much greed and so much envy for things that you have no idea. There is no one that can be in this position and call themselves a high priestess, a chosen one, or anything if they haven't been through hell on earth. Period. And to have to deal with witches on top of that, and people doing greedy things and fraud and all this other stuff on top of that. No, most of us, like, we will call ourselves black sheep until we realize we're special, right? And then when we find out what's really going on, then you be like, oh, okay, so part of this process is you gotta cut off everybody that no longer serves you. I'm talking about whole family members. I'm looking at one side of my family like, damn, this what we doing? We doing this, okay? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I wasn't aware. I wasn't prepared for it. And so because I wasn't prepared for it, when I had that darkest moment, I got on my hands and my knees and curled up into a ball and was bawling, crying, like, what is going on? That's when I got bit by 3 or maybe 2 or 3 times, back to back. In my face with spiders, had flies and weird insects flying around the house, and then learned that is, the new witch's way of sending eyes into your house and spying on you and monitoring you and all these other things. And then once that starts happening, you start talking that truth. You already know the government watching. We know they watching. People getting investigators and doing the most because people out here doing dirt that they don't want to deal with. Because they don't want to get their own bag, because they don't want to pull their skills up. People out here talking about they jealous of me. Anybody that knows me knows that is laughable to me. Because 1, I mind my own business. 2, most of my life I was trying to be like, why am I the black sheep? You know what I'm saying? Being hella weird and hella magical and just walking around minding my business on my little ponies and shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I kind of was just like, do people not listen to me? Because I feel like I share my story. I get testimonies often. You know what I'm saying? Like, Anybody that knows me knows that I've mostly been 300 from 200, 300 plus pounds my whole life. So the fact that I even got to a size 12 is crazy. But then I found out there was spell work done on me to starve me. Then I found out, and these are things I just utilized and switched. You know what I'm saying? Like, something ain't right, what's going on with my appetite, da 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 da. And I started doing yoga, I started doing meditation, but that's when I start getting them downloads, start figuring out. And all you gotta do is ask God to reveal things, and he will reveal things. I'm talking about, I've seen whole people, covens, I've been over their covens, looked at them at nighttime and looking at them doing the spell work on me, sending straight up sex demons to smash. You can see the trance, like you can see it. Okay, having people coming in talking about they gonna kidnap and murder me. You are? You gonna have a different conversation with God? That's what you gonna do. Okay, that's what you gonna do. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, they've given me the ability to get to cast judgment, and y'all better be lucky that I be on this loving light tip, because I do have another side that I do not tap in on purpose. Okay. Understand that. If you got ISIS running through your blood and Nefertiti running through your blood, like, it's going down. I just choose to change it and transmit it into love and light. Okay. As far as these fake ass tarot readers, these evil ass IFA priests, not all of them, the ones that are being paid to do whatever people are asking them to do. These fake ass oracles, these people are just out here doing the most. I mean, people are paying cops and all types of, like, bruh, I don't have time. I'm minding my own business. You got Jones mad about all types of stuff, sitting around laughing, kikiing, like, jealous of what are y'all mad about? These are Jones that walk around in Manolos all day. I'm out here in sneakers and sweats on purpose, because that's what I wear. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand. Like, stay over there with your bag and leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Stay over there with your anything dudes and leave the dudes I want alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, soul journeys and soulmates, like, it is what it is. You can't, twin flames, you cannot sever that. It's, now whether or not they choose to be together is a different story. Divine union is like, that's a whole nother ball game. If you got divine unions with high end people, high spiritually ranked people like magicians and hierophants and high priestess, if you up there, empresses, if you up the emperor, if you're up there like that and you supposed to be in a divine union, that means it's supposed to change the world. It means it's supposed, like, the people coming into unions right now this year are here to help create a better situation for us here on Earth. Period. That is the point. That is why there's so many people battling over, like, it looked like it's just people fighting over penis and jumps. Okay? That's what it looked like. But it's so much bigger than that. It's so much bigger than that. And who would have thought that you just be out here like, oh, I like this dude, or I got feelings for this dude, and you gonna have a whole bunch of people after you because of it? Huh? So, it's one of those things that it's just tiresome. Like, and now it's just kind of laughable because, like, some of the rumors I heard, y'all, so I was like, damn, girl, you was out here getting in the rumor world. I've been told y'all ain't for the streets. I ain't never been for the streets. I've been told y'all play chess, not checkers. I'm very upfront about who I am. You know, and then I'm one of these people, I told y'all I'm an energy person. One, I can read energy. That's what I do. And number two, I'm also an energy person. Like, people are hiding things that they just don't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I openly talk to people. Like, people be like, oh, have you talked to girls? No. It depends on the energy. You know, like, it for me is the energy, okay? And that's with everybody, anybody. And the fact that you got people out here just trying to cover up their trauma and stuff like that, because, like, it's a lot. People got a lot going on. But people also got some stuff going on that we don't understand, okay? People out here in organizations and the Illuminatis and the Masons and doing all type of wild sacrifices and rituals, and I can't. I need Ra to come down and, like, wake up these pharaohs. I need Nefertiti to come down and sit these Jones down and show them their worth, because it's getting ridiculous. And people are literally doing this for money and to literally stop people from coming together. People who are meant to come together. I don't understand that. I don't like, if it's not yours, it's not yours. If you gotta do spell work for a dude to stay with you, I ain't never did no spell work, and they all come back, okay? They all come back. I ain't never did no spell work, okay? I am just naturally charming and magical, okay? But, and highly blessed and highly favored. You know what I'm saying? And I speak to God daily, all day. And I can feel when people, I know when people are watching me for information versus watching me because they like watching me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the difference. I can feel the difference. I can feel everything. I see it. I see the changes in people. I can see the demons in your faces. I can see the when your aura shifts, when you're in the light and versus the dark. Okay? Period. Demon time is real. That's real. Demon time is real. Okay? That's when the devil likes to come out the most. Okay? And then some of these devils just come out in the daytime. They don't care. You know exactly what those types are like. They don't care. They out here. But people are doing spell work for their come-ups. People are doing spell work to block other people's come-ups. I mean, people are out here just like getting surgery because they don't find worth in their own selves. They're mad at people with fluffy bodies. I don't understand. Like, you mad at me because of my hair. I didn't ask for this hair. This is the hair I was born with. You mad at me because of my skin. I didn't ask for this skin. It's the skin I was born with. Like, I didn't even ask for the skin. Well, I'm sure I did in a past life. I made a contract, right? And then somebody, one of these terrorists I listened to, I really like her. Her name's Empress Lillian. And she's a really dope channeler. And specifically with the ancestors and spirit guides. And she said that she had to sit back and be like, parents, yeah, because her parents abandoned her. A lot of her family abandoned her. But what was dope was she said parents, like, she started thinking about, like, yeah, I rented these parents because I made a soul contract with them to bring me into this world, and then that's it. They're the vessel, you know. And sometimes there are people in your family that you gotta just cut off. Like, you know what it is. I ain't got no reason to sit and talk to you. Like, if you was doing all that to interfere in my life, sad. But it's like, on some childish shit, it's lame. It's like, so you got to do spell work to keep people in control. You got to do spell work to keep people around you. You got to do spell work because you want them to do, like, when do you ever find out if anybody actually likes being around you? That's where I'm at with it. How do you know people genuinely like you if you out here manipulating people to like you? It's weird. Seven of Wands coming out. That's funny. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pull these cards though. I'm gonna pull these. What's up, cuzzo? So yeah, it's one of those things that people need to be grateful for what they have. People need to be thankful for what they have. When you meet people and they can do things that you probably have prayed to come in and help, assist, or whatever, they're usually angels, y'all, that are being sent in to help you progress. What's good, my love? So, people just need to be careful, okay? Like, at the end of the day, you be knowing what family members is shady and on one. You know what friends is on one. Now, sometimes you don't. Okay? Sometimes you are just like, damn. But sometimes you don't. Like, I've been very clear about the difference between my two sides of my family. One side cares about the Pentacles. And only the Pentacles. And self. You know, and then there's part of the family members that just look at them like, y'all be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be doing too much. We be out here, like, minding our business, trying to figure our lives out. You know what I'm saying? And what's been cool is like dealing with the ancestors, like me talking to my grandparents, because, you know, I never met my grandfather, but me talking to my grandparents, trying to negotiate with my grandparents on my father's side, like, what did y'all do to them? Like, and, you know, it was one of them type of conversations. I had to go and enlist the extended family before I could even really like deal with my grandparents. Like I had to be like, Auntie Almira, can you tell me what's going on? Like what's happening out here in life, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can't see, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, like even like some of my like my older cousins that are kind of like aunts and uncles. I mean, I even over here connecting with step uncles and grandfathers, you know, those type of energies, because I know who was here for me here, you know what I'm saying? And you do have to be careful when you try to reach out to your ancestors, ask for the ancestors that are here for your highest good, because all your ancestors are people and you don't know who was in your lineage, okay? So you do have to be careful, but tap in. So it's just, it's a lot. But y'all know me. I'ma still come in here, give y'all's protection, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all the tea, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all some love and light. For those of you, I will create a Instagram page, but for now I have a page I just started. It's gonna be like an open group, open forum situation, called Pure Play Incubator. So it's on my Facebook page. But it's really about us tapping into our inner child work, as adults, really doing play things. So like that's where I'll put like my little artwork and stuff like that, and then sharing information on how to heal your inner child, how to tap in, but also like pure play for adults, which is anything that we did as kids that genuinely like a big ass citywide water gun fight, you know what I'm saying, that type thing. Just really trying to bring people together, level people out, get this energy better, you know. It's time, because there's just so much happening. And then the fact that there are people who can control other people to do bad things, it's like you got the ancestors and the spirit guides having to go down like the list, like, okay, this person did this, but why did they do this? And then you're finding out some of these people just under control of all type of stuff. People are feeding magic to people, like, it's, and putting in their weed and putting in their anything, and then taking particles of clothing and burning people's pictures, their faces, just. Here's what people got to understand about the spirit realm, specifically when you start playing with dark arts. There are also spiritual realm courts. There's a witch's court. There is a court for warlocks and wizards. And y'all know how they kill witches, okay? Like historically. They hang them or burn them, right? So what that looks like in the 3D is strangulation, suffocation, house fires, car fires, things like that. If y'all got animals dying around you, somebody's playing with magic around you, dark magic, or there was a sacrifice that you chose to make and they took your dogs, your babies, your cats, whatever. It's all a sacrifice. But you don't know who you're doing it on, because we don't know each other's lineages. We have no idea who people are. We have no idea. You know what I'm saying? We just have no idea, bruh. I don't. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. The Magician. The Ace of Swords. Oh, the Magician speaking some truth. The Moon. Things be illuminated. Also, like a spell work, bruh. Look at that. That is clearly a ritual. 2 women. And demons. Spirits. Graveyard work. Water work. Light work. Summoning demons, bruh. Doing weird sex things at night. Okay? Why is the moon here? Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups. King of Cups. water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, can be somebody that's like, kind of has their, like, doesn't necessarily have their emotions on their sleeve. Can be emotional, but can also be like a little erratic if they're not in a good situation. So King of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Now look at this. This is so interesting. So it's like, here's a mentor or a teacher teaching this person to draw, right? They're doing that. And then, but what's weird is like, so she's drawing this naked jump, right? And she's watching over her like, yeah, do this, okay, and then you do that next step. This is starting to make me feel like, why is there a Pentacles here? Seven of Cups and Queen of Wands. Okay, confusion also. This is like mad confusion, all these choices, trying to figure out which way to go, being in the fog, unsure of all the choices and which way to go. But also cup work. Okay, y'all gotta remember, we are still in a spiritual battle out here. So a lot of these cards got a lot of magic storylines right now. Queen of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sag. Also a black cat there, right? Okay, so we were just talking about spell work, things like that. This is somebody doing spell work over somebody's work, period. Their craft, their skill sets, whatever. Why is Queen of Wands here? The Queen of Wands, who can be somebody who plays a lot in magic, right? Nine of Swords, freaking out because that truth coming out. You hear me? That's that karmic, you can't sleep. The ancestors is haunting your ass at night. That's what that is. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay. Knight of Wands. That's coming in with fast energy, information. Also could be somebody who moves a little fast. Nine of Pentacles, but also there's a damn wand there. Okay. Might have did something reckless. Knight of Wands can be like a little reckless, but it's not quite the page. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Pentacles. This is planting their seeds, planting those pentacles, waiting for them to grow. The Chariot. Fast movement. Also Cancer energy, but fast movement. Okay. Why is the Chariot here? She got a damn wand in her hand too. Why is the Chariot here? Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. So fast movement coming in. Somebody thought they was getting away with some magic, okay? They about to be left out in the cold. Look at them, cold as hell out here. Cold as hell out here. Ten of Wands. Oh, you're so burdened by that magic. You're so burdened. You holding all them damn wands by yourself. First of all, shouldn't nobody have that much power to go on them damn wands, okay? Doing too much. Doing too much. Why is it Ten of Wands for your spirit? Two of Wands. Like, is my magic working? Let me log on and see if my magic is working. Three of Wands. Waiting for new ships to come in. Waiting for that magic to work. The Lovers. Waiting on the magic to work on the Lovers. Why does the Lovers out here, Spirit? Why is the Lovers out here? I don't like how that fell out. Why are the Lovers out here? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the magic was done there on a, I told y'all, on a divine union or a couple, or lovers are a part of this, okay? Like a part of doing the magic. Ten of Pentacles. Now this is a weird Ten of Pentacles card. Ten of Pentacles is family, abundance, all things great, right? So you got a dude and a girl holding a baby. You got these 2 dogs here. And you got a damn witch in the back. Oh, maybe it's a grandmother. It's not a grandmother. It's a witch. Look at her. It could be an ancestor, right? Like, y'all are supposed to be together. But look, they got these little minions back here. These dogs is weird. Now, these could be spiritual dogs, which could be good protection, right? Protection over this man, this baby, and this woman, right? But also could be like a flying monkey situation. An older woman peering over what this is supposed to be and sending out the freaking flying monkey. Talking about everything is fine. How's everything fine with all them knives in your back? How is everything fine with the knives in your back? It ain't fine. Stop telling people it's fine. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. That's why people need to talk about their trauma. Because people out here holding trauma and then they get angry and then they start doing weird things like manipulation and black magic. Because they just mad. And they need to be mad about why they ain't get themselves out the situation. Why they ain't go get help. Why they ain't praying to God. Why they ain't get no therapy. The Empress. Now, the Empress could be many things. But let's see what comes out. Why is the Empress? Why are my cards turned around? Alright. Why is the Empress here, Spirit? Queen of Cups. So the Empress is out here with the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups out here? The 6 of Wands. That's a little bit of victory. You see that? But also could be like charging towards something like I'm this person. Is this the Empress against the Queen of Cups? Everything is fine. The Empress, Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands. No, the Empress. There was an Empress, possibly, and a Queen of Cups. Oh, a Queen of Cups involved, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 6 of Wands can be a victory, but there's also like, look, there's little people back here like. With wand work, this is somebody leading the wand work, leading the magic. Seven of Pentacles, like why is this not working? I thought I planted these seeds. Like I'm just sitting here working now, okay? Heartbreak. Also, that's not a coincidence. This is black magic on somebody's heart, bruh. This is literally stabbing somebody's heart. 3 of Swords. Okay. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. But also, like, she kind of looked like she pouting. She waiting for that wish fulfillment after that. 7 of Swords. Look at that. Taking these swords of truth. Leaving these over here. Like, alright, well, I'm going to go over here with this. Y'all have fun over there. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. This Wheel of Fortune is very interesting. It's like 2 people in competition. And it's like, this person could be on the other side of the wheel, but they hiding and sneaking like, bitch, can you see me on the other side of this wheel? And this bitch is like, bitch, I can see you on the other side of the wheel, but I am unshakable. Okay? I as in the person or the card, but also I. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Devil. Toxic energy, toxic behaviors, also Capricorn energy, also when you're in your lower energies. The Wheel of Fortune with the Devil. It's like, this is such a crazy thing though. It's like chains. Like they're just chained. The Fool. Now, this could be somebody who's a damn fool. It's also Pisces energy, but it's also taking a leap of faith. Now, why are you taking the leap of faith with the devil right here? Okay, I don't know. Maybe, Ace of Cups. Because again, I said it could be Capricorn energy as well. But also, I always talk to y'all about light and dark, right? Yin yang. It's a thing. It's gotta be some balance, right? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Eight of Pentacles. This Ace of Cups is energy. This is different. This is not what this is. I'm about to go back. Because y'all know I'm aware of the collective's information. The devil is here. Somebody took a leap of faith, probably in the wrong direction, towards love, a cup of love. That damn cup probably had spell work in it, period, blood, all type of shit, right? To cause hallucinations, to cause delusions, to get control of their energy, to be able to physically control them, mentally entrap them. They're doing labyrinth spells. They're doing spells that keep you in your lower register, where you're always just like, I'm not good enough, or you're just always in regret. Like, I'm in regret for like 87 weeks. You know what I'm saying? For however long they're doing the spell work. So that you can't move forward. These are things that like you just have to fight past them, right? They'd be like, oh my god, like I'm fearing this, or I have anxiety about this. No, you don't. The spell work. There are ways to clear the spell work besides sending it back to sender. But you gotta do clearings. You gotta go to somebody who knows how to do clearings. Eight of Pentacles. So Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles is like somebody working hard on something. You know what I'm saying? Working very hard on something. Three of them working hard on that damn witch work. So this is not a couple. I mean, this is like somebody going towards a couple love, but like somebody's working very hard. These damn Three of Clubs, that is not a damn celebration. Not in this reading. The devil's like, no. This is again, these witches, these covens. And no, these are not just females involved, but covens. Like, come on everybody, drink the poison cup. Dead. Ten of Swords. Drink the cups. Dead. Just dead at whole. Y'all think you partying, having fun. Like, oh my god, we're out here. We're partying. We're having fun. We're drinking. You know, da-da-da-da. We blocking this hoe from making money. We're getting, you know, making sure this is not happening. Stabbed. Stabbed. Strength card. Having the strength. Also, Leo energy. Also, you know what I'm saying? She clearly is a lion tamer. She over here petting on that jump. Whole lion. Like, come on, we got our roses. Why is this strength card? Oh, Spirit. Spirit, that's too many. That's too many. That's too many. Why is the strength card out here? King of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Why is the King of Wands out here? Tower on them hoes. Now I want y'all to look at this tower, okay? This Joan got thrown out the tower. Okay, so like this is the end of an empire, okay? This is the crown that got knocked off. The fire is out here, okay? Then you got this one's just thrown out the damn window, like just head first. This Joan done got. Look at this. This Joan. Hold on. This Joan got. Look at this. This shit is crazy. Why is the tower here, Spirit? Why is the tower here? Queen of Swords. That is. What is that? Air. Libra. What the hell are the air signs? Libra. Aquarius. How did I just blank out like that? What's the other air sign? Gemini. That's what it is. So, also, somebody who... This can be somebody when they're in their good space, they can be really, really just truth seekers. Telling you the truth. When they not in a good energy, bruh. Not with this tower. When they not the good energy, they cutting heads off. It's like the Queen of Hearts, like the Red Queen, the Queen of Hearts. What is that junk called? Oh, Alice in Wonderland. It's like that. It's like the evil Snow Queen. It's like the evil queen, mirror, mirror on the wall type shit. Okay. Two of Swords, being blind to the truth, blind, not seeing the truth, or being veiled because there's a moon word there. Knight of Swords coming in with that quickness of truth, a truth text message, DM, video, media, could be. Knight of Pentacles, a small offer of financial something. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Oh shit. Okay, so Knight of Swords, which is also air energy. Knight of Pentacles is earth energy. So there's like rushing in with truth. Here's this little bit in death. Oh, like, damn it. Now this card is a little different than death card. This is like death's coming. There's a king on the ground, bruh. There's a king on the ground. There's a little girl here with a flower. Like, they not know what they do. Spare me. I don't care what happens to them, Jones. You got it's definitely something, some family members or something. So you got one woman here, like super ashamed. Okay, so you got this Jones ashamed. She's like, oh my god, no. Then you got this lady with the white hair, which I feel like, I don't know, is that an older lady and a younger lady and a child? Or it could be a older lady practitioner. It could be a practitioner or something like that. Because I think it's interesting they chose these people. There's two women here. A child begging for them to not be taken. That king dead. They didn't kill the king. They gotta die. I mean, that's what that looked like. Hey, girl. The Hierophant is here. Now, well, damn, death and the Hierophant? That's something. This could be a lot of things. Okay, this is high ranking, but also this could be court situations. This could be a lot. Oh, a Page of Cups, a tiny water sign, small offer of cup. What's in that damn cup? A damn fish? Oh, it's the cup of poison. Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, but also still having them 2 cups of poison. Who they giving those to? They then gave these out to the water. Okay, Johnson's out here just offering up cups of poison and shit. But that's okay. They can cry over spilled milk because that judgment's coming. You hear this? Just look at them. Judgment's coming. Look at all these dead bodies. Like, take me to heaven. Take me to heaven. I don't think y'all are going. Y'all not going. I don't know. Y'all gotta talk to God. It's a lot of magic out here. Someone's going into exile. That's the judgment. You're getting shipped to exile. You're going away. We're locking you in your mental cage. You don't know what's going on. And we gonna take this gondola and ship your ass off. That's what we gonna do. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Okay, so why is the 6 of Swords here on this sad jump? Uh-oh. Okay, light. That's what we doing. I don't need light. I'm the light. So, I don't know. It's just hot. Yeah, it's hot. I'll let it cool down. I'll let it cool down. I don't need no light. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no light. I don't need no light. So, anyway. I'll let that cool down. You know, deal with it later. They always try to stop me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. Let me do it again. So, 6 of Swords. Where they taking this Sag on at? Temperance, patience, but also these are the Sagittarius energy, but it's also like a whole angel, a guardian angel, or a Sagittarius pouring that damn poison in them cups. No, that's the Hermit that's in mental conflict. Could also be like a spirit guide, but they looking at a computer, so I'm gonna say this could be like a practitioner. It could be a healer. It could be something like that. Why is the Hermit here? Because of those 5 of Wands. Look at all these, the little Asian mafia fighting each other with their little corona masks on. The Asian mafia. So, she's in mental conflict, that person. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Why they fighting with their wands? Why they all doing magic? They all throwing magic at each other and shit. Page of Wands. They throwing all that at a Page of Wands? Or is a Page of Wands doing? Why is the Page of Wands here? Oh, it's a fight about a Page of Wands, which is the fire energy. Young fire, though. Why is it? Is it a young person? Ace of Pentacles. Some type of money offer. Somebody. Page of Wands is very, like, I don't want to say immature energy. It's immature energy. It's very, like, it's very much like they're kind of naive, but they also will move fast, and they definitely will move fast with a bag. So somebody took a bag of money, made a deal with the devil. Things are coming out about all these people. 4 awards, 4 swords. Look at that, like, oh my god, like them swords of ancestors haunting them. Like, what did I do? I don't understand what happened. Why did I do this? Spirit, why is the 4 swords here? Page of Swords. It's a lot of pawns out here with flying monkeys. They not stepping with the big dogs. Page of Swords. Some truth coming out, possibly, or air sign. The Libras right now in the world are very just not balanced. They're supposed to be bringing justice. We actually needed them a lot for this spiritual battle, but they're all on the flip side. So all the Libras is on, like, not a good energy, and the ones that are in great energy, they're doing what they're supposed to do, but the rest of them are, like, just not balanced in their scales, and so we're not getting the amount of justice that we're supposed to. Okay, Page of Swords. So some truth coming out about possibly of union. The 4 Wands. Why are the 4 Wands here? The Ace of Wands. This could be a passionate new beginning. This could also be some damn magic. 8 of Wands. Fast movement. Or a lot of magic being thrown. We'll see. Two of Cups. Offer. Or offer of love. Or offer of poison. I don't know yet. Is this an offer of love? Justice. For the poison and the magic. Done by the Queen of Pentacles. Could be somebody who likes to sit pretty with their bag. Could be someone that might have a white rabbit. Or wear rabbit furs. I don't know. Could also have a white car. There's also a goat here. Sometimes when I see the goat, I think about They think they're the goat. So Justice on the Queen of Pentacles could be a mothering energy. Could be a mother. Could be a mothering energy. Could be somebody who's going after the bag all the time. It's also Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Four of Pentacles, holding on to the little bit of bag they got, or taking money from somebody. Why they holding on to the bag on that? What is this? My body's hungry. Okay, Tina Marie. I bet y'all bodies are hungry for energy. People are harvesting energy, guys. That's what they're doing, okay? Two of Pentacles. Trying to find that balance. Trying to balance too many things. The Hanged One. That's that justice. That's what that is. And that Queen of Pentacles, they guys are gonna get hung. That's the judging, guys. I just told y'all the witches courtroom in the spirit realm. Four of Cups. Somebody pouting like, I don't have any love. I don't know. Where's my love? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. This could be male or female. I don't know what to do. But God is like, here's the cup, fool. It's right there. Why is the Four of Cups here? Bound by more spell work. Eight of Swords. Trapped. They need to free themselves. They need to return to sender. They need to get away from the situation. They have to block all parties. They have to untie themselves from anything attached to these people. And then they have to get out of their head, forgive themselves, forgive others, and move the fed. Okay? That's the only way to do it. And that means you have to leave things behind sometimes. Sometimes you gotta leave your place. Sometimes you gotta leave your job. Sometimes you gotta leave the bag. It's really about your sanity, your mental state, and getting the things you're supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? Because when you walk away, the spirit, divine will take care of you. You know what I'm saying? King of Swords. Tyrant energy, right? Could be Libra. Could be any Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So King of Swords coming in. The world. King of Swords was doing magic, or it was magic done on King of Swords. The world is out here. Oh, that's the end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Five of Swords. Oh, look at that. They done. What's goody? So you got this Joan back here crying like, nah, you did wrong. Bye. Judgment. You too. We see you too, Joan. Goodbye. You know what I'm saying? This could also be the person that done set everybody else up. This could be the person that was like, I just need y'all to do this, this, and this. And they didn't know they was out here messing with their best friends, they family, they all types of mess. The Emperor is out here. Why is the Emperor out here, Spirit? What the Emperor doing out here? Because that means this divine couple is out here on the table. King of Pentacles. Interesting. Why is the King of Pentacles out here? Six of Pentacles. Ew, I don't like this. This picture is blowing me. It's almost like, here, I have these gifts that I'm going to give to you guys. But they look like they begging for them Jones, right? Like, oh my God, please give me the gifts. I don't like that. Why is the King of Pentacles out here? And the Emperor? Is the Emperor the King of Pentacles? Where's my other deck? Get this other energy going. Text message loud. Gotta love right on time spam text messages while you're doing your live. Oh, also, that's called like street petty work, okay? The anonymous phone calls, the spam calls, the text messages, like, that doesn't interrupt my day. Go to sleep. Y'all weak sauce. Failed at Harry Potter school. Failed at Hogwarts. Might have worked on more weak spirits. I'm a unicorn. And a high priestess. Why is this the Pentacles out here? Queen of Wands, fire energy. Also somebody who does candle magic, wand work. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. Page of Pentacles. Somebody coming in with like a little offer. Like that's gonna fix stuff. Like you out here doing death spells on people. Oh, turmoil. You're in turmoil. Oh, did you get your money taken? Because you were doing spell work on people who are in high ranking? Yeah, you look sad. You look trapped. You look trapped. You look trapped. The Lovers. The Empress. Why is the Lovers and the Empress out here? Why is the Lovers and the... Of course, Five of Wands, magic. On the Lovers, we know the Emperor's out here. We know the Empress is out here. Also could be womb magic on their baby or the baby they're supposed to have, which is why people don't want them together. So they're throwing more magic. Or fighting, whatever. Why is the Five of Wands out here? Spirit got the Five of Wands out here. There it goes. I knew that was going to come out, but waiting for y'all to come out. Because, now, this is a different spirit. This is a spirit overlooking all of this. This is either an ancestor or somebody cloaked that has seen all this magic by these covens and these three witches. Okay? Also, I keep telling y'all about the three, right? They be out here in threes, okay? They be out here in threes. They be out here. They be like, we need a third one, or we need a fourth one, or whatever. And especially if it's a fourth one, you already know the elements and all that, right? Thank you, Spirit, for confirming these things. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody who is a tarot reader, who does spell work and herb work and all types of shit. Yeah. Spell work on the Lovers. That was the confirmation for that. Let's see. And we got more confirmation. The Devil. But also, I want you to look at this Devil card. Puppet Master. The turmoil, the spell work they're doing is like voodoo. It is to literally keep you confined, and they want to control all the things that you do. If you do not remove yourself, I don't care if it makes sense. And what I mean by make sense is like, oh my God, I don't have no money. I gotta wait for my bag to get up. Or, oh my God, I gotta stay here because it's comfortable. Or, okay, you're gonna lose your life. They're gonna lose their lives. Like, this is a situation where it's like, you have to literally remove yourself, cut everybody off because people are doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Cancer energy. Could be somebody who also is doing spell work attached to this Devil. And I also know what energy this is. That will get a name drop very soon. Y'all keep playing with me. King of Swords. I mean, just back to back. You just thank you. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. Spell work. Devil involved. Okay, controlling people. A Cancer energy. Well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but a Cancer energy. King of Swords, Libra, what did I say? Aquarius, Gemini, also Tyrant energy, and Temperance, which is crazy ass Sagittarius energy. Spell work, either on them or they were doing spell work. They're being controlled by spell work. There is literally, these people could just be controlled by spell work or placing upon spell work, doing spell work to control others, male or female. Okay. Death and rebirth. What I tell y'all. So death and rebirth of those with that 13, that infinity sign. Why is the death and rebirth here, Spirit? Why is death and rebirth here? Oh shit. Because it's time for the justice on them hoes, some balance on them hoes. That is courts and things coming up in justice. Let's go. They were juggling too much. It's heartbreak. Oh my God, we got caught. We should have never did that. We didn't know who these people were. Doesn't matter who they were. They could be a homeless person on the street. Don't matter who they are. Why would you do something gross like that to people? Go get your own shit. Get your weight up. Get your worth up. Oh, are you lonely? Why is my magic not working? Illumination with that moon, and also could be spiritual bad. Like it showed some illumination. The Emperor's out here. Why is the Emperor out here? What's the Emperor doing? That's funny. He got a chess piece in his hand though. Chess, not checkers anymore. The Emperor. Sun energy. Leo energy. Ooh, oh, so much. Oh, so much. Okay, wait, which one came out first? This did. So, the wheel, change of the cycle, ending of a cycle. Had to go on a journey. Could be the dark soul of the night. But that's okay, because they're coming in fast. Oh, look at that, with that yin yang energy. Coming in fast with that chariot. A wish fulfillment coming in. For the lovers. Remember, we're on the lovers now, where everybody else then got called out. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Walking away from things that no longer serve. Oh, shit. Wait. Tower. When it all falls down. The Tower, because this raggedy hoe's Pentacles is about to be exposed. And walking away from things that no longer serve them. That's what's up. But money had to be lost for them to walk away. That's also just karmic debt. The Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? What are they doing? Ten of Wands. Walking away. Packing their bags. Taking whatever money's left before they get bled dry. Walking away with the Knight of Pentacles. Stepping out on faith. Person may be guarded. Maybe a little guarded because there's a lot happening. Or very protected. Five of Swords in that mental conflict again. But it's also spell work. There's crows all around his head. Blind, but not blind. Choosing to not take off the blindfold. Hands are free. Fearing the unknown. But willing to stay around the known, which is spell work and death. Ace of Wands. Blind to the fireworks. Blocking their third eye. Or passionate restart, right? We'll see. Knight of Cups. Also Cancer energy, but also a love offer. He got his little sneakers on. Got his little t-shirt. Got a little picnic. Got a horse. Nine of Swords. I don't know what happened. What happened? But that don't make no sense. Hold on. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Okay. Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. Fast movement. Or looking in the past, trying to dig up some things. But also fast movement. Coming towards wherever. Coming towards the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a mother energy. Could be somebody who just gets the bag. Right? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? And the King of Pentacles. Mommy, daddy? Is this a mommy, daddy? Or is this the Emperor and the Empress? I don't know. Why are they out here? And a Queen of Cups. Wait a minute. We got a Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of... Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. King of Pentacles. Earth energy. But also somebody who just has Pentacles. Fatherly figure. Right? Queen of Cups. Somebody who be emotional. You know. Water energy. It's a... Why they all out here like that? Why's the Queen of Cups? I know one thing, almost all the kings and queens out here, because you know why? Because the Emperor and the Empress is out here. Ten of Cups. Okay. Why is the Ten of Cups out here? Crying over spill. Oh, a family. A Queen of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles. A Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups. They were like, oh, we're good. We're going to have our happy little family. No, crying over spilled milk. Crying over spilled milk. Page of Wands. Somebody reckless. Queen of Swords. Somebody cutthroat. Somebody who's got a guard up. Somebody who's like, who want that work? But also in a bad way. Could be a bad way with that Libra energy. With that Gemini energy. If they're on that flip side of that energy. The Aquarius energy. If they're on that flip side of that energy. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. That's a love offer. What was in that cup? And it's more about the cups, y'all. It's more about the poison and the things in the cup. Nine of Swords. Somebody calling out for spirit. They don't know what to do. They're like, oh my God, what do I do? It's all the fucking black magic and blah, blah, blah. Right? But there's always a way out. You just have to see the light and see what's going down the way out, right? All over some money. Like, they losing money. I'm trying to hold on to this little bag that I got. Look at these peasants down here. I just want my bag of money. That's what it looks like. Distraught. Going through it. Losing money. Acting like they don't know the way out, but the key right there. But a lot of this is spell work. It's a lot of spell work done by people's parents on them at a young age, trying to keep them in this immature state. Like the collective is talking about how a lot of the men are behind, but we're finding out that a lot of the mothers enabled that. Some of them were doing all types of things on them just to keep them in this immature state so that people can't grow up and come in and make their own decisions and see their own lives and, like, you know, really make decisions. Some of these mothers have disassociated energy with their sons. Some of them use their, utilize their sons as their mate if they don't have a mate. It's a very unhealthy situation that can happen if you are not, really good at that. And then, sons are going to have a soft spot for their mother figures, their aunties, their grandmothers, things like that. But some of them just don't have their best interests at heart. Sometimes your sisters, your siblings, your brothers, your cousins, like, sometimes they don't want you to win. Sometimes they want you to win. Sometimes people are putting magic on them so that they can act like they don't want you to win. Seven of Pentacles. They trying to grow something. They trying to manifest. But you cannot manifest in this energy. You cannot. If you manifest in this energy, you're only manifesting this. That feeling, right? You have to manifest in a higher energy. You can only get in a higher energy when you remove yourself from the issues. Physically remove yourself. Why is 7 of Pentacles here? Like I said, confusion. They're like, I don't know where to put it. Yeah, because you're in a low vibration, you're around low vibing people, and you're trying to manifest around low vibing people. This is why at the end of the day, you cannot do anything to fix anything unless you tell the truth, speak up for people. Don't let people do wrong, and right your wrongs. And then surrender to God, Spirit, the Most High, whatever y'all praying. Okay? What's this? Six of Pentacles, wanting to come in with equal give and take. The Hierophant, that spirit coming in, but also somebody in very high ranking. But that's also, this is somebody coming into their gifts, but this is also spirit, like illuminating some things. Page of Cups, having that love for somebody, thinking it would never come in. When pigs fly. Magician, out here manifesting, okay? Out here magicianing it up. Okay? And with that, Page of Swords, some small truth coming in. Text message, it could be DMs, whatever. That there was a betrayal, stabbing in the back. Also, birds up there, like, that could be ancestors, but nah, that's a Ten of Swords, so that's that. Magic. Like I said, came out, thank you, Spirit. Being trapped, using mirror magic, keeping them looking like this, but they're actually like this. But the magic makes them think there's this, that there's danger, and there is danger, but the divine people, the chosen ones, the ones that are highly protected, okay? The magic's not working, but what's happening is they haven't revamped their mental state, so they don't even know they're not trapped. They haven't dealt with the fact they have to walk away from the betrayals. Why is the Eight of Swords out here? Yeah, being trapped and not being able to see this Two of Cups. Offering a Two of Cups. Because that's what they want, right? That's what they want. Two of Cups. That's what they want. They want the family. You dig? They want the family. With the star. Aquarius on them hoes, but a star. They want the family with the star. You're in the way of people's mental state. Period. And if you cool about that, if you cool about your loved ones walking away and having to now go through trauma of like their families betraying them and their loved ones and their mates and all this because y'all wanted to maneuver people, like I want you to think about that, what you doing to somebody. Six of Wands says victory on them hoes. On these hoes. Two Jones, a dude, magic work. Don't believe me? Go look at the collective. Go look up tarot readings on YouTube right now. The stories are there. The Hanged One. Because like I said, the witches' court don't play like that. Specifically the ones who have been putting magic on others to make them do things that are messed up. To make them go off on people. To make them do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, those people gonna really be punished. Those people, the people that orchestrated, like, you know what I'm saying? Orchestrated the pyramid of fly buggy. Y'all the ones really going there. Everybody else is gonna go there just because they were stupid enough to do it. But at the end of the day, if you putting stuff in people's food, like, y'all going down for poisoning people. Y'all are going to go down for deaths. Y'all are going to go down for murders. Y'all are going to go down for people having miscarried babies. People aborting their babies for literal sacrifices. Ace of Swords. All truth. That's what that is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we gonna end that part on that. We're gonna get into this oracle that, you know what I'm saying? We like the end of the truth. You know what I'm saying? We like the end of the truth. Like, I'm the type of person, I can get over pretty much anything. I can forgive most people anything. What I cannot forgive is when people continue to lie, play around with things, don't ask questions, out here doing stuff that's affecting people, don't even know who they're affecting. Sad. What y'all over here talking about? I like to listen to my ancestors. So yeah, I don't we're gonna put some oracle cards and keep my comments to myself right there. Cause y'all know. Y'all know. Those who actually know me, who love me, who get me. They know don't let the UniKOY fool you. Cause UniKOY goes battle all day. All day with that truth. All day. Let's see. Get these. Alright. Messenger Oracle. And what's so crazy is that people are out here feeling scared and conflicted to live their own lives, but at the end of the day, people are just mounting strength. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be strong. And it's more than being strong. If you value your life and people are doing things to keep you stagnant, stuck, not progressing, not able to use your throat chakra, not able to communicate your feelings, not able to communicate what you have done, not able to communicate, that means it is time for an eruption. Okay? It's time for you to shake shit up. You know? And not be fearful of that. Because when you bring the truth out, that's what breaks the spell work for real. You know what I'm saying? And then moving to the next step. There is no planning anymore. There is no like, ooh, let me see what's going to happen at the end of it. Like, no. That's just all ego. That's control. That's more control. You know what I'm saying? That's more control. Trying to control the outcomes and the end results. And trying to figure out what everything is going on when at the end of the day, like, save your life. You know what I'm saying? Save your life. Save your life. Save your friends' lives. Save your counterparts' lives. If y'all are walking around listening to people talk shit about people that y'all really cool with, go ask the person if it's true before you choose to do something. Duh. Ask the person if it's true. More than half of the rumors I've heard about myself, I'm like, they were so far-fetched. Clearly said by people who do not know me. And people just believed it. I was like, damn, y'all are not right. Or honestly just don't know how to trust your own intuition and what you see as a person. You know what I'm saying? That's your vision quest. That's a lot of people doing that, okay? A lot of people going through that right now. A lot of people going through the dark soul, wind, activation. Also, like, get outside. Get outside. Start trying to ground yourself. Get that air. Also, like, this isn't to amp people up to just be, like, going off and going after people. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to accumulate more karma, right? So you forgive, you just go, okay, this is what it is. This is what's happened. It's messed up. You know what I'm saying? And then you take action to the next step. But you don't take revenge. You don't, you leave it to God. You surrender. You be like, God, I surrender all things to you, Spirit, the Most High, Ra. I surrender all things to you. I please remove all things that, that no longer serve me and my highest self. Please allow me to be shown who I am and what path I need to be on. And when God gives you the instructions, you get your ass up and you do it. Or they're not going to keep giving you the instructions. God likes you to listen to the instructions. If you ask for the instructions, don't be like, well, that ain't what I asked for. Or that don't make sense. Or I'm going to stay over here first. Or I'm going to try to stack this. And okay, meanwhile, your other side of your life is stuck, stagnant. It's stuck. All because of fear that doesn't exist. Fear is literally an illusion. Fear is literally the devil telling you can't do something. Or, oh my God, what's this person going to say? Oh my God, are they going to take me back? Oh my God, are they going to yell at me? And did you do something wrong? Okay, get yelled at and then go about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things. And then if you're in a divine union and you're having that type of turmoil and you have a whole divine counterpart, like, understand any magic being done on you is being done on them. Anything you're going through, they can feel you. You crying, they can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it makes them cry. If death spells being done to you, death spells going to transmute to them. If womb work is happening, then womb work is going to transfer. You know, it's a transference of energy. Period. Unfoldment, lotus flower. I've been seeing lotus flowers a lot. Fire. Passion. Full moon completion. So something going down on full moon. When is the full moon? Like the 18th, the 19th? Something like that. I can't remember. What was that? No, I think that's a full moon. Ancestors, generations. Are the ancestors? Gaia, nurturing. Also, if you don't give thanks to your ancestors and you call on them, you don't offer them anything, you don't, you know, light candles, leave them candies, whatever. So what's frustrating about hearing these stories and also going through this is, at the end of the day, y'all know me, I'm like really simple. Like, if I love somebody, I love somebody. If I'm into somebody, I'm into somebody. If I want to do something, I want to do something. I usually don't involve other people in those decisions, because nobody ever understands why I do what I do, or who I like, why I like. And I'm not here to explain that to anybody. But at the end of the day, you know, make sure that you're doing what's best for you, because you have to live your life. But also, like, sometimes you gotta do what's best for the other person, especially if you're involved with someone else or protecting someone else. Like, sometimes you gotta be like, yo, I put this person through this. No matter what my pride and my ego and my fear is saying, I owe this person this time. I owe this person a conversation. I owe this person some truth. Because at the end of the day, some people just trying to love on people and want people to elevate. And, you know, music, harmony, lightning, power, and cave and sanctuary. So that's interesting. So really, and I talked about the channeling with music, but like, the music really does help. You can manifest with music too. Make a little manifestation playlist. Like, that's really cool. And like, manifest certain things. The reason all this is so heavy though is because of the shift of the world. That's the, you know, spring equinox, rebirth. Time for a rebirth of energy. Time for people to cop with what they've done. Time for people to, y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see people being hauled out. Y'all, I know, I already see it. Wolf instincts. Follow your instincts. Your instincts. Not nobody else. It's not spirits. Not some little demon in your head telling you you're not good enough, or putting people on pedestals. That's why people do that. Don't do that. Like, don't put anybody on a pedestal. Treat everybody with love and light, and, you know, keep them people away from you that need to be away from you. But at the end of the day, like, don't beat yourself up. Like, we make bad mistakes. We make stupid mistakes. We fall for stuff. We give loyalty to people who don't deserve it. We give loyalty to people that have been around us our whole lives, and we realize they were in the way the whole time. The reality of it is, at the end of the day, look at where you are and who really was in support of you getting there, and understand that shifts sometimes. I understand that that's why you have to forgive people. That is why you have to keep moving forward, but it does not mean that you have to keep those people in your life. We are vessels. We just signed up to, like, be birthed through human, you know, through another, from two humans, and then that was it. And then if you have siblings, like, at the end of the day, everybody's just a body. Names and titles don't mean anything. We don't know what soul is inside of them. We have no idea what soul is attached to the humans that we see walking around. You know what I'm saying? They may have a whole nother karmic some karmic tie from your past life. Like your mother could be your ex-husband. You don't know. You don't know. Your sister could be your wife, you know what I'm saying, that betrayed you in a past life. Your mother could be your sister. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? But it's about making that relationship right here, now, in whatever form you came in here. You know what I'm saying? Shaman. I know, thank you, Spirit. I know I'm a shaman, thank you. I need you to line in my direction. Fairies, earth magic. Grounding. Go ground. I need to go ground. It's cold outside. And ebb and flow. Also, try to get in that water. Try to take, go to the ocean. I need to go to the ocean so bad. Oh my God. Like, I need vitamin D. Like, actual vitamin D, y'all. I need vitamin D and ocean. So desperately. Because, one, like, I'm a water baby. So, saltwater baths for me really replenish me. They make my hair pretty. They make my skin, like, I don't know, it's interesting. Dead sea salt, guys. Dead sea salt in your bath water to clear out all that black magic, all that negative energies. If you want more instructions, I'll send it to you. But I moderate things that fit for me because, again, at the end of the day, your mentor could be your betrayer. Your mentor could be your enemy. So, again, I modify things in the light, okay? Regardless of people turning into zombies or whatever they're turning into, all these black widows and witches and goblins and ghouls. And okay, we out here in Lovecraft country. We in love. That was preparation, y'all. Lovecraft country was the preparation for all this. Go watch it again. I bet you it looks real familiar. Spirit, what's your spirit message for today? You are not alone. We are here for you. We never left through all the sadness and loneliness. However, you cannot sense us near or feel how much love we are sending you. We are family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. I love that card. This is a new deck that I got. It's actually called Spirit Messages. Oh, okay. So they just confirming what we talked about. You know what I'm saying? Spirit likes to do that with me. Relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Okay, so forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness is in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Forgiveness with that green light color. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is not always easy, but you just got to. Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. That's a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. And let's see. I'm going to give y'all some chakra work. Spirit, can we get them some chakra work? I'll read it from the book, actually, so that y'all can do a little chakra exercise. Or, you gotta align these chakras, you know what I'm saying? As gotta align them chakras for you. All of them. Spirit. Okay. There's a lot of wolves out here today. Wolf communication. Notice your ability to convey ideas through words and expression. That card is really pretty. I'm going to read it in the book. 28. Wolf communication. Knows your ability to convey ideas through words and expression. Wolf is the teacher of communication in the world of animal totems. There are many misconceptions about the wolf's actual size, ferocity, and inclination to fight. Though its use of body, facial, and vocal expression, the wolf is able to convey its state of mind and its intentions through varied vocal calls like howling, growling, barking, and even whimpers. This creature is ready to bring voice to their action, not only using sound, but also using stance, tail position, and stare. The wolf communicates clearly. This four-legged animal has many gifts to share in relationship to the human energy system. As communicators blessed with speech, sound is the vibration that we send out into the world on a daily basis. Nature calls us to realize our unique power as we are blessed with many levels of ability. Message. The power of wolf encourages you to examine your own levels and tendencies regarding communication. This medicine speaks not only to your vocal communication, but also the physical body language you use in expressing yourself. If you need assistance in refining your daily communications, pay attention to the sounds you make regarding words. Your words are powerful and set the tone for your interaction with others. If you have difficulty expressing your ideas or feelings, follow Wolf's lead and use all of your powers of communication, eye contact, gestures, postures, and open heart to convey your truth. As a communicator out in the world, you are being invited to refine your particular channel through this message, which may be connected for artistic, creative, or interpersonal development. Feel Wolf by your side, encouraging a greater sense of opening and freedom through communication. Envision Wolf in the throat center empowering that ability. Power statement. I trust my expression and communicate to be heard. Okay? Dope. I like it. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. It's really pretty too. I like wolves. I like wolves. Wolves are really pretty. I mean, they're scary as hell. But I like wolves. I don't really like little animals. Ribbon in the sky. This is fun. I don't know if y'all are having fun. I feel like I haven't been on in a while. I need to try to come on daily. Have courage. Know your power. I like these together. These are pretty. You know what? Have I already? Let's do the have courage one night. And that's number 14. And know your power is 21. If you guys see numbers and synchronicities, you can start looking them up. Though sometimes those are angel numbers, but sometimes it's also numbers we do like, do the lottery and stuff. What am I looking for? Is this the right book? Look, no, this is not the right book. Wait, is this the right book? No. Where's the book? Did I take? Oh. Wait, did I switch the book? I sure did. Oh, I'm goofy. I am goofy. How did that get in there? I don't know. Okay, have courage. There are times when you feel small, afraid, and alone in the world, but you are not alone. You are watched over and cherished by Gaia and Great Spirit. Know that you have within you the strength to overcome all obstacles placed in your path, no matter how daunting or large they may seem. Have courage. Now is the time to trust in yourself and have confidence that you will overcome all. And then know your power. You have choice in all things. This is what I talked about earlier. Your power is born of that freedom to choose. But with that freedom comes the burden of responsibility. To know your power, you must accept responsibility for your part in all you experience, even when you allow another to impose their choice or will upon you. You have the power to choose if you wear a saddle or bridle, or if another will ride upon your back. Own your power, know it, and see it in all of your choices and actions. And also, Spirit, God, ancestors, okay, let's continue to release people from this mental entrapment. Please continue to return all black magic to sender. Return it to the original senders, okay? To the original senders. And then free the flying monkeys, okay? Free them. Let them see your face, hear you. Let them hear their ancestors so they can free themselves. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Last one. We're going to see which African goddess came out to play with us today. You know what I'm saying? Who came out and gave us a little energy. I like this little deck. It's a really pretty deck. Who out here today, Spirit? What they got to say? Give me a couple of cards. Whoa. Oh, okay. That damn Black Widow jump. Anything else? Okay, one more. Joy Asaya. Look at that. That's so pretty. Little baby. Getting some universal mother milk. The moon around her head. Aunt Nancy Betrayal also looks a lot like Black Widows. Or aunt that has betrayed people. Queen Ya Asantawa. Level up. Oh my God. She got a machete. Level up on them hoes. One more card. Or two more cards. Yeah. Okay. Radical Rebirth. What's on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, pretty. Naked. Look at, she's a mermaid. So be naked. Time for people to come into their energy. Time for people to like stop keeping people trapped. Stop worrying about what people's outcomes and responses is gonna be. Like, who cares? Stop worrying about what other people think. That, because at the end of the day, they not going to sleep and waking up in your life every day. I don't care who they are. Your mommy, your grandma, your daddy, your auntie, your wife. If you're unhappy in your marriage, get out. Like, if you're unhappy with your co-parenting, make it better. Like, you do not have to be trapped in anything. You don't. God wants us to be happy. Whole purpose of Jesus and the whole purpose of chosen ones and all these people that got to bear all these crosses is so y'all don't have to do it. Make better choices. Make choices that resonate with you. They're not going to snatch your soul. Don't give your soul away to nobody. Nobody is worth you not having a soul. No money is worth you not having a soul. No love is worth you not having a soul. No control over another human because you don't want them to be in their greatness. You're going to pay more for that. And then affecting people around them that genuinely want them to skyrocket into their power. Period. And not for the betterment of others, but for the betterment of themselves. Look at yourself in the mirror, bruh. Like, if you are out here manipulating people to literally not progress, bruh, you sold your soul a long time ago. You still have the opportunity to ask God for it back. to take that contract away. But you're going to have to pay that debt, though. You got to pay that debt for whatever you put somebody else in. However you made somebody else feel a certain type of way. Or go through any type of situations. Y'all can sit around laughing, joking, playing, all that. I don't care. It don't bother me. Hope you enjoy the show. We're all in the Truman Show. Everybody. That's what this is. Let go of the old and start anew. Oh, the peacocks. I keep seeing the peacocks. Let go of the old and know you belong. I love those. We're going to read those. And I don't even know why I just did that. I wasn't even supposed to open that. That was weird. 22 and 19. Are you holding back onto beliefs and notions that no longer serve you? Are you blocking your own growth and forward momentum because you fear to end a chapter in your life? It is time to release all that you hold on to that no longer serves. It is time to say goodbye to all that no longer has a place or purpose in your life. It is time to have an emotional or physical spring clean. It's time to let go of the past so you can be open to what the future may bring. Boom. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I just said. Okay. And then 19, like, how cute. I want him. He has wings and he's blue and he has little diamonds on his face. Know you belong. You have place. You have purpose. You are special. Do not change who you are just so others might accept you. Do not dishonor your truth by allowing someone else to tell you who you must be. Change made just so you fit the expectations or social criteria or a clique or group does not honor you. You do not need to change in order to belong. You are a blessed child of Gaia and great spirit and belong simply because you are. And that's how I always move. You know what I'm saying? I'm a UniKOY everywhere. In the go-go, at the trap house, at church. You know what I'm saying? I am me all day. So it's important you can be that, though. You know what I'm saying? It's important you can go into any room and be like, nah, this is who I am. This is who I am. So, I think that's it, guys. I think I'm going to end it there. Right now, I'm not really doing personal readings. I'm kind of taking a break from that because we still in a spiritual battle. I ain't about to be out here doing that with these crazy people. So, anyway, I want you guys to share this when I post it. I'm also going to post it on my YouTube. But share it so other people, because other people are going through stuff too, and they just need some encouragement. And watch your surroundings. Spirit, clear the energy around us. Keep it light and fresh and love and light and all of that. And please let everybody feel that love and light today and get that encouragement and get that build up and get that strength to literally walk in their own path for their own selves and not have to, defer to anyone else. Because that's the best freedom ever, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, whether you're lonely or not, that is the best freedom ever. So at the end of the day, you get up and you make decisions for yourself all day. Okay? So, love and light, everybody. I love y'all.